Benny Digital Rigged AI here. It was a crazy day in the markets as expected with Jpow and the FOMC. If you followed Rigged AI strategy, you traded these three bear bombs, and with 10 contracts right here, $2,212, you returned at the end of the day, which means just buying and holding, diamond handing it, $9,625. Absolutely epic session following the Rigged AI system. We kind of knew it would happen. We said it. Did we trade it perfectly? No. But we live, we learn, we move on to the next day. Let's break down today's action. When there's a known market event that the entire world is waiting for, like Jpow speaking, we show it right here at the bottom, okay? So you can see FOMC, Jpow press conference. It's recommended you kind of stay out of the market and just wait until then. IV was juiced, contracts were super expensive. And this is crazy. 1400, the news drops. And then we get this massive bounce over $2.50 from the 486 right back up to the blue line. But here's what we're thinking here. I mean, you can trade this on your own if you want, but these bulls, we don't like them. Why? Because you just moved up. You just had a giant move up. They're about to be in pain. And as you can tell, this lizard got it completely correct with a 324% max gain on the 489. It would have been even more if you bought the 488 put right here. Something you can do. So we start to nuke, and what you'll notice here in the white line is volume's picking up, okay? And when volume picks up, we want to follow the price action. So we want to take this bear bomb here, screen cut off a little bit, 4x. Boom, holding until the end of the session. If you don't hold it till the end, you get this bounce from 484 and you get out right here. But then as soon as you get back up to 485, boom, hit it again. And this one right here, a little bit late. I mean, it still made money, but not as much. As the bounce, the alert comes in, bam, take it again. Take that thing again. So if you're following the system strictly, because we want, bears here, until that volume really starts to pick up, you're taking this trade, you're taking this trade, you're exiting here as soon as it starts to bounce, because you never know. Maybe this thing goes crazy town at the end of the day. And then you're taking this alert here at the end. I mean, look at the returns on these things. So let's just switch to the bears. So if you followed every single bear alert and you're looking at this return right here, that's your end of day return. I mean, so 157%, 320%, 112%, 300, almost 4x. Crazy. And that's what happens when the market closes at a low. And it's kind of to be expected with the Jpow stuff. If you watch the FOMC preview, you get the initial move, and you get the swing. This swing went way higher than we're used to seeing. And then you get the real thing. I mean, this goes right from the blue line all the way down to a low. Crazy. QQQ, difficult to trade, man. 1400, look at all this bull flow that comes in, okay? And then you get the nuke. So these, we were in them, we got stopped out, it's okay. You know not to take this bear right away, because why? Oh my gosh, you just had to move down, so you just want to wait, be patient, okay? There were no perfect tags on the QQQ today. We go up, we come back down, and then this one here, I mean, this is a good alert. Let me find it down here. This comes in at 1507. So right, you get a massive run up, no drawdown. You're getting 91% in 17 minutes because we're essentially 3.38 below the blue line, okay? And three strike rule says that's when we're going to bounce if we're going to bounce. Now, as soon as this thing, you see all the other bears come in, you see it get to 419 and it does not push through, you get out of it, right? But this is the only really good alert on the QQQ today. I mean, you could follow the price action, but it's like, why trade that when SPY is so much cleaner? Do you see any bulls coming in here? No, they knew. Bear at the top, bang, bang. Get this one, close lower. Epic session, epic volatility. That's what you get with Jpow. If you followed the system, bear above, following it on higher volume, getting out, 484, 45, re-enter, boom. Back to the Qs. Really nothing, right? Take this, get stopped out because you're at the blue line. Who knows? Maybe it'll go. Obviously, you're looking back. Oh, it could have. If you would have held that thing, you would have made money. But you know that this one is not a good trade, okay? I mean, the max gain is 0%. Because when it comes in, think about this. Oh my God, we just moved up, almost $4, something like that. Not worth taking. Swing, or the bull bomb here, 1507. Not a bad alert. Not a bad alert because you're down 3. If it's going to happen, it'll happen there. And you got it quick. I mean, who's to argue with, 91% in 17 minutes? But really, 4 good trades today, following the system. Wow. We'll see you tomorrow.